Most of us are sitting, if we take, there it is, right now into the upper 60s and low to mid 70s. But overall, it's not going to get as hot this afternoon. We're only peaking up into the low 80s. 75 right now in Pittsburgh, 72 as you wake up in Monroeville, 68 Greensburg and Indiana, 70 in Butler, 70 right now in Washington. We do have some rain showers coming down. Yes, we finally have some rain moving in, and it is starting to, as riding ahead of this cold front, starting to head into parts of Allegheny. That's going to continue to move northeastward into Butler and even into Armstrong. A bit of a closer look here. If you live or travel into Washington County, you have some steadier showers, even in Monessen, California, all the way into the city of Washington, starting to dry out a little bit in the Donegal area. Currently, right now, some lightning, some non-severe storms hitting just a little north of Moon Township, but in and around the city of Pittsburgh, rain showers down into Bethel Park, now along 28 and Route 8 up into Hampton. But overall, we are going to see some of the rain and some of the heavier rain hitting into the Wexford area. You can see even near parts of Ohio Township, you have some lightning flashing there. East Brady and Reimersburg, right into Clarion County, some pockets of steady rain, but again, very isolated with some of these showers this morning, but we're going to see a chance for rain through most of the day today. Small chance for an isolated risk for some of these storms that develop to turn severe, mainly into the higher elevations. That will be mainly later this evening. Otherwise, thunderstorm threat and potential really diminishes for Friday and Saturday. Setup, cold front is just to our west. It's going to continue to slowly move through today, keeping shower chances in the forecast. Now, the thing is, stationary front just kind of stalls out, and that ridge of high pressure that's been giving us the dry, very warm conditions is out to sea, but it's still having a hard time breaking down. So the reason why we still have a chance for some showers in the forecast through Friday and into early Saturday is because the stationary front's just kind of hanging out a little bit, but it will start to move on out and we will see a little bit of relief. We'll be watching a wave of energy try to work its way in on Sunday that still could keep shower chances in the forecast. So just be prepared that if you are heading to the North Shore for Pitt and Steelers football. Right now, I want to show you the Futurecast closer view. We're still going to have some pockets of steady rain through the lunch hour, a little bit of a break early afternoon, but we'll still have a few showers and isolated storms into the evening commute. We'll continue to come to an end after midnight. Some patchy fog tomorrow morning. A lot of these showers on Friday evening will stay east of the city, so Friday night lights look pretty good. We'll have a few passing showers after midnight into early Saturday. But again, I think Saturday for the most part doesn't look too bad unless you live east. That's when we still could see a chance for some showers and isolated storms getting late afternoon and into the evening until that frontal system really rolls on out. So looking at your 4-day plus 4 more forecast, yes, we still have some isolated shower chances into the weekend. Not a washout of a weekend. Don't let it ruin your outdoor plans. We are going to dry out for Monday of next week.